Hey guys, it's a new year and there's a lot of things I'm gonna do differently for this year. Um, First of all, I'm still gonna do more of the gaming streams. I just learned how to. I just bought this device that I could able to play video games on my system, like my PlayStation 3, the Wii U, and stuff like that, and also do more on the PC games too. So I might do mostly the Flash games, and I'm trying to figure out how to play games on my tablet. I was watching Shauna's video, and she found out from one of the people from YouTube or people from her comments about recording gaming recording gaming your gameplay from your tablet or phone into computer, and then also you could just record whatever you want to. So I'm gonna try to work on that in the future. Again, more vlogging. I'm gonna do more vlog videos, and also post some more music. So yeah, so I hope you guys listen to my music. My music is free, so it's not like I'm charging you anything. So again, Louis Jr. 2988, that's my SoundCloud. So but yeah, so right now I'm gonna do something different. Usually I always watch the top 10 videos from like different categories: RPG, um, action, TV, movies, games, or characters, actresses, anything. But this time I'm gonna do the top 14 RPG games that are my personal favorites. Um, I've been starting playing RPG. The first RPG games I've been playing was Final Fantasy 8, and after that I've been playing other RPG since. So here are my personal favorite games that I enjoy, love, and replay over and over again. The first game that is on the top 14 is Breakfast Musashi for the PlayStation. The reason why this game is number 14 is because this is actually the first action game that I ever played from the PlayStation. And also this game included the Final Fantasy 8 when I bought this game a long time ago. So what I love about this game is that the game has a very excellent storyline, very funny, and also an awesome main character named Musashi, who is the main character of the game that you play as. The game has everything that the RPG has. Leveling up your character, which that's what you do in the game. Musashi has two weapons. His first weapon is the main weapon, the fusion weapon, and the second weapon that he also uses is called Lumina. Lumina has a special powers to use any elements um, that he can use is on the sword, which is earth, fire, wind, water, and sky. Um, and also, there's also a task that you gotta rescue about 50 citizens in the village in order to level up your health meter and also your um, your magic points. There isn't much any flaws about this game. I mean, the only flaws is that I get this. I mean, sometimes the control could be a little difficult, but other than that, this is one of my favorite games ever. Like I said, the story is great. The characters are hilarious. The music is also great and memorable. And also, this is the one of the underrated games that Squaresoft ever made. I hopefully like one day, like if Square Enix ever make like bring back all classic games, I hope they bring back this one because this is one of their underrated games. This game is reminds me like Zelda a little bit because it is an adventure game, and but the difference is it's like mission with Final Fantasy when you level up a character, you become more stronger, and also learning the techniques, and also be worrying about with the RPG that you also gotta buy items and stuff to heal your main character and everything. So this is why this game is number 14. The second game that is my favorite is the Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. This is the second sequel of Paper Mario from the Paper Mario 64. This one is in a GameCube, and the reason why this is my favorite because it is like most usually most sequels of any of RPG games is always the best, and this is actually the second Paper Mario game that's actually my favorite. Um, you got lovable characters, um, and also the story is usual, but this time it's not as usual that everybody thinks that Princess Peach always gets kidnapped by Bowser, which that she does usually always does, but sometimes she does or doesn't. But other than that, this is the second game that I personally like. The battle system is awesome, the music is great, and the storyline is either hilarious or great. There's a lot of jokes, a lot of references to you know, any other of, culture that's out today, which is I love about this game. What I like about the battle sequence is that the battle sequence is a is a stage. It takes place when all the villains are watching, whether they help you or attack you. That's why I love about this. The gameplay is very unique because you don't know what to expect. So that's pretty much what I love about this game. This type of game is very unique, and this is the reason why this is my favorite game and deserves to be in the top 13. The next game in my list is actually the first time I ever played the MMO games. I never overplayed the MMO game because I'm not a much an online person to play RPG games, but the most the the only RPG game series that I love the most is Final Fantasy. I played practically every Final Fantasy game out there from the first to 14, well, except for 11. That's the only one that I haven't played yet because that's the MMO game. But 14 is the first MMO game I ever played on the PlayStation 3. I created a character, Dragoon. It had a great, awesome battle sequence there. Awesome music with one of my favorite composers, Nobuo Uematsu. There's not much story going on. Pretty much is that there's a war going on. Well, not like much of war, but it's that you just gotta protect, create alliances and stuff like that. And also, you go on a quest with other people online. There's so much things you could do in this game. You could ride chocobo. You could ride pretty much anything. Oh yeah, and you could change classes too from Dragoon, Warrior, Mag, Red, White, Black, Mag. You could become you could a woodsman, a fisherman, a cook, and pretty much everything in this game you could be. It's like this game is like your own the Final Fantasy version of Minecraft, but this time it's not like you build your own home. Technically, you can build your own home because you could actually buy your own home. But the only downfall of this game is that you got paying monthly. That's the only downfall. But there's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands to do in this game, and this is why I love about this game because there's so much to do. The world is so massive. It's an endless journey, um, and there's not much you could say about this game. This game is in the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and also for the PC. But I play this game on the PlayStation 3 because that's the only system that allow me to play. I mean, I never played on the PC because I'm not much of a PC gamer, but if I recommend anyone to play this game, I recommend everyone to play this game. And this is the one that, like I said, one of the best MMOs, Final Fantasy game ever that I ever played. And I recommend anyone to do the same. The next game on my list is actually the game that I recently played not too long ago, and this is Super Mario RPG: The Legend of the Seven Stars. The reason why I never actually had this game on the Super Nintendo. I never actually, yeah, because the reason why I never played it because during that time I was young and I actually thought the RPG games were really hard for me. So this is actually the first Mario game for as an RPG game that's made by the same company that made one of my favorite games, Final Fantasy, and also other RPG games that's my favorite. What I like about this game is that it's a RPG game, and it's also created by you know the people behind Final Fantasy and other games that I love. So that's why I love about Squaresoft. Um, the game you play as is Mario, and also games other characters you also can play as is Princess Tosu, who also is Princess Peach, and Bowser. This is the first time ever that two characters, one who is always and that's just always been kidnapped by Bowser, is playable, and also Mario's rival as an ally in the game. And also two new characters one named Mello, who is a cloud prince um, from the from the from the hometown of Nubis Land, and also Gino, who was created by the stars from the Star World, is and also he's also like a black mage. So yeah, so you got two new characters who helps out with Mario in throughout the game. Usually Mario games that always have it, Bowser always kidnap Princess Peach or Princess Tosu, and then Mario's always safer. But this time in this game is that a new villain in this game named Smitty, who took hostages of Bowser's castle, and also take control of his army, the paratroopers, troopers, and also the Goombas, and pretty much everybody. And Mario's task is to find all the seven stars to you know to save the world. And also um, the game is composed by one of my favorite composer, Nobuo Uematsu, who is in charge of the Final Fantasy games. You know, which he is my idol. He is the one that you know he is the one that inspired me to do music. But also as but technically he doesn't really compose the music. Pretty much the main composer is also my favorite is Yoko Shimomura, who is a composer, who does a lot of composing like Street Fighter, Kingdom Hearts, and even the Mario and Luigi games. But Super Mario RPG was the game that she composed on it. So um, that's also so the soundtrack is top notch. You have most of the themes from Mario games, and what you to love about this game? This game is a classic. This game is one of the best games that everybody played. And if I'm not wrong, if you guys think I'm wrong, then I don't know what you guys are even like doing, because and those who doesn't play games like this, then how you guys are a Mario fan who doesn't play a game like this. So I recommend this to everybody, but this is also why this game is on my list. Now this list is about to get serious, and this game is reserved to be the number 10 on the spot. Reason why? Because, like I said in my last one, I played this game not too long ago, but not like long ago. But I played this game in when it was releasing with the PlayStation, when it included Final Fantasy 4, and this game is Chrono Trigger. Um, the reason why this game is on number 10 spot, there's a lot of reasons. Because I didn't know much about this game. I pretty much found out about this game after playing Chrono Cross, when I found out Chrono Cross was actually a sequel of Chrono Trigger. So when I played this game, I actually fell in love with this game. This game is awesome. And if you guys played the PlayStation one, it had one of the best cutscenes ever, which is you could tell the artwork is created by the same artwork who designed it, who is behind of anime such as Dragon Ball Z series and other stuff, and also the Blue Dragon series. That's also the anime, the artwork anime stuff they use behind it. What I love about this game is you have like a lot of beloved characters, such as the main character Quano, who is a swordsman, and also he doesn't really talk in the game. He, not every other main character who talks, or sometimes they do talk, or sometimes they don't. But he is the only character that doesn't talk throughout the whole game. And other characters such as Marlene, who is a princess, Frog, who is a warrior from the past, Luca, who is one of their friends, and also she invents things. Robo, who is from the future, the far future. Isla from the prehistoric future, past, not future, from the past. And also Magnus, also from the past. And he also has who's also Frog's rival. And these characters are very, very unique with their game, with their, with their magics and stuff like that. Which Luca has the ability of fire, Frog has the ability with water, Marley has the ability of ice, and etc. etc. So another thing is that this game has multiple endings, which that's also another reason why everybody loves this game. It has multiple endings, so whatever ending you get, that's the ending of the game. And there's not really much like to say. It's just pretty much all the characters is have major storylines, and there's really not much to say. The composer is Yasuni Misuda, who is also behind Chrono Cross and Xenogears and Xeno Saga, the first one, and also Chrono Trigger, which does include one of the games. So, but yeah, so this game is a classic, and those who have never played it, I don't know what you guys are waiting for, so play it now. And this is one of the best RPG I ever played, so I recommend everyone to play it, and this is why this game deserves to be a number 10. The next one is in my list. Before you hear me out, before people are gonna be complaining about, well, this game's not RPG. Okay, first of all, hear me out. Yes, this game is not a typical RPG game. It's more like a mini game like you play Mario Party and stuff like that. But this game does have elements of RPG certain games like. And this game is called The Misadventures of Trombone. This is a spin-off of Trombone, and it's actually the prequel of the Mega Man Legends series about Trombone, about the Bond family, and all the misadventure stuff. So the reason why this game is the number 9 spot, because this is actually one of my favorite games ever. I love Mega Man series. I'm always a huge fan, and Mega Man is always going to be the game in my heart. This game is played by the beloved Trombone, who is bossy a lot with her Surbots, and also very funny, very sarcastic. And there's a lot of mini games you play in this game, and she used a robot called a Ghost Staff, which is a robot that's similar like Mega Man, who uses Buster to find hidden treasures. The story-wise is that her brother Tiso is kidnapped, and she has to pay up debt to save her brothers. And there's a lot of mini games, including like stocking up food and stocks and stuff like that, putting farm animals in the truck, and also finding treasures. And but it's a very fun game. You pretty much raise up the Surfbot to become stronger as they is by training them, or you could torture them if they not doing their job right. So this game is a must-have game, and I recommend everyone to play this game. And this game is on the PlayStation, so those who love the Mega Man series, the Mega Man Legends series, and love Trombone, I recommend this game to everybody. The next game on my list is actually the game that of actually a series that's personally my favorite, Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite games ever. The games, the reason why I love Kingdom Hearts because it's a crossover from Final Fantasy and Disney characters, which I love personally, and this latest sequel plus slash spin-off, or I could say a sequel and a half, is called Dream Drop Distance, and this one is take place sort of after Kingdom Hearts 2, where you play both Riku and Sora. The game resolves about that Riku and Sora are about to learn about the arts of mastery, which you learn how to to master themselves for being a Keyblade warriors, and also to save the world from the heartless, the nobodies, pretty much every evil that was created by the evil villain named Xehanort, who was the main villain from Birth by Sleep, who was the main antagonist of the whole Kingdom Hearts story. The reason why I love about this game out of others is because it is very different. Usually with Kingdom Hearts, there's always characters that's assisting you, but this time this game is taking a different route because this game takes in within the dream and then dream. So pretty much this game is like the exception within Kingdom Hearts. This Kingdom Hearts game has a lot of characters that was introduced, including a character from the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and even had a level world of Tron Legacy, which is a sequel of Tron, and also level of the Dream Musketeer with Disney, Donald, and Goofy. So far, Kingdom Hearts never fails about story-wise. It's always a hard-hitter story ever. Again, it's composed by Yoko Shimomura, she is, I could say, the best composer ever, besides Nobuo Uematsu, who is also the greatest. Gameplay-wise, it's typical Kingdom Hearts game. You play either Sora or Riku, and also the first time ever, because the main villains is always be the heartless or the nobody. This time the main villains is a creature called the Dream Eaters, which is sort of like you say like if Freddy Krueger were to take over your own dream or to destroy your own dream. So that's pretty much it. But this time this game took a different route. So pretty much this game is like Kingdom Hearts meets Pokemon. And what you do is that you create monsters, you create the Dream Eaters, and they will assist you on your journey, and also you could combine your Dream Eaters, with their abilities. Another thing is that Kingdom Hearts game is that you're able to train or feed or pretty much do everything with your Dream Eater. But overall, this is one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts game on the 3DS, and I recommend everyone to play this game. And those who looking forward for Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm telling you to play this game. Play this game because this game is awesome. So if I was you, play it now and play it until Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. So that's wraps up for part 1 of my top 14 video. Sorry I had to make it so long because it is it is a really long video. So I will post up part 2 sometime in the later future. So I hope you enjoy my videos. So don't forget to subscribe me. Also look me up on my SoundCloud, LouisJr2988, and also you could hit me on Instagram, Facebook, pretty much anything. So I'm Louis Jr. and I see you guys later.